I'm not ocean dumping him, guys. You clean this up, it's actually over. I can't clean this up. I have to go all the way.
Bones.
Yo.
You know how you said I can come to you with an officer complaint?
With a BCSO, yeah.
I came out of prison unarmed, as most convicts do when they leave prison, and Carmine shot me down.
Carmine.
Carmine,
Two
stop
sides to the
walking.
story?
That's not what happened. I'd like to process my suspect.
Stop walking. Put the guy down. Talk.
Is that true?
What occurred?
If I'm gonna talk to you guys about this, I'd like to talk to you with the 95 not present.
Okay, you talk to Bones. I'll talk to him.
I did nothing wrong, dude. I did nothing wrong.
Okay, I believe you.
I did
but
nothing
what
wrong.
happened?
I go to the fucking prison, okay? I'm at the prison chilling. I see Sparky Kane. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I talk to the guy, and the guy comes out of prison, starts circling me, walks behind me, and I'm like, don't do that. And he's like, why would I want to do that? If I wanted to knock you out, I'd do this. And he starts fucking swinging on me, right? So while I'm getting swung on, pinned behind him and a car, I'm hurt bad. Then I feel him fucking reaching for my shit. So I draw my gun and I tell him to back away, okay? I tell the fucker to back away. I'm backing away from him with my gun. And he's like, he does this. He does a Terminator walk. He's like, you're not gonna shoot me, man. I know your SOPs, man. You're not gonna shoot me, man. Man, you're not gonna... And then he starts swinging again. And I'm pinned up against the fucking fence, okay? And I have one or two choices. Choice number one is I put my gun away, risk him taking it out my hands, pull out my taser, and then tase him.
He walked away, yeah?
I walked away, yes. I walked away. He pinned me up against a fence. I had no escape route.
So you were good. You were good.
So I'm good?
And then, no, but then he walked away and you still shot him in the back?
No. He kept chasing me. I shot him midway through him fucking swinging on me.
Oh, okay.
I did nothing wrong. The man, he's fucking crazy.
All right.
What you... Bones? We're good, right?
Were you by yourself?
Yes, I was on my own. I requested 77s. I did everything I needed to do as a cop to de-escalate.
Good. Then you're good. Stop worrying, dude.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Okay.
Do I seem worried?
Yeah, you seem a little worried, Carmine.
I'm not. Cool as a cucumber, you know. This is just another day at the office.
This guy's getting cut loose.
What do you mean? Why are you cutting him loose?
Wait, hold up. Declan, get his side.
I already know what his side's gonna be.
What's my side?
Now let me get his side.
All right, tell me your side, Carmine. Surprise me.
Can I ask you a question as to why you were gonna cut him loose without inquiring with me first?
No, surprise me. What's your side?
I feel like you've already made up your mind.
What's your side, Carmine?
Self-defense. The guy came at me, reached for my firearm. I backed away from him, gave him every opportunity to back away from me, leave me alone. He refused. He kept attacking me. I was forced to shoot him.
He reached for your firearm?
Yes, he was swinging for me, attacking me. He almost incapacitated me. I backed up, drew my gun on him, kept backing up. He kept pursuing me, pinned me up against the fence. I tried to request 77s, kept coming at me until I shot him.
What do you mean tried to request 77s?
On the radio. I made an attempt to request 77s. I couldn't get it out before he started swinging on me again.
Why are you at the prison?
I went over there to talk to one of the guards.
About what?
My friend Scotty, I was 10-7. I was going to talk to him about another friend of mine called Gary. It had nothing to do with Sparky Kane.
So you were 10-7 at the prison to talk to a prison guard?
Yes. Am I not
And
allowed
your
to do
friend
that?
about what?
About a guard that was charged with he was telling me about a guard that was charged with
So you're just
criminal
like
use.
gossiping with your friend?
No, I was gonna look into it, see if I was allowed to help him or not. I was doing police work.
What do you mean help him? If he's charged, he's charged.
I don't understand why what this has to do with Sparky trying to him being processed.
Because I'm trying to understand that you used lethal force against someone.
Who was
You were
attacking me.
10-7. You were there to talk to somebody else. How did you get engaged with this guy?
I told you he walked out. I approached him. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And then he started circling me, and he tried to attack me. And he did attack me. I backed away with my gun in hand, and he kept approaching.
You didn't say a word to him.
I greeted him. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" I asked him if he came out of prison. He was like, "Yes." And
Was there anyone else around?
it was me and him. No, there was no one else around.
Do you like your job, Carmine?
Of course I do.
How many complaints do you think you have actively against you right now?
I can't tell you. I'm pretty sure my last dap, my own one and only dap, just fell off.
I didn't say daps, I said complaints.
I don't know. I don't think I have too many.
Did you tase and incapacitate Nixon?
Yes, I did do that.
Why?
Me and Nixon were fucking around. That's the honest truth.
Okay, and what about the complaints from the BBMC of you antagonizing them?
It's Erwin Dundee. You look at the guy as a cop, he'll consider that a slight against him.
Let me rephrase this. Have you gone down to the Billabong
Nope.
as a solo unit in the last 3 weeks?
No.
So why do I have multiple reports about you being down there antagonizing them?
How old are they?
Carmine, you got banned from BBMC turf 4 days ago.
Every cop is banned from BBMC turf. And
No,
I have not
specifically,
had...
Carmine and another LSPD cop went down there to stir stuff during the hydration night.
That's a lie. I didn't go anywhere near BBMC turf during the hydration night. I actively avoided them because I knew there were cops fucking 3-1 in them and shit. I had no part in that.
Okay. Were you harassing or
Why is he
antagonizing them
grilling
from a
me?
distance?
Was I harassing them from a distance? No, I didn't make any engagements or any approach towards BBMC at all on that night.
Okay. All right. He left some things out whenever he was talking to you, Declan, that he told me.
I backed him into a corner.
And was just wailing on him.
And what did what did Carmine say to you?
Oh,
Anything?
the things that Carmine said.
He said,
Carmine, what were you saying?
he said, if you keep approaching me, I'm going to have to shoot you.
Well, what else?
What are you referencing, Bones?
You said to me several things that Carmine said to you about your friends going to jail and them
yes.
joining you and all that.
Yes, you said about the Saints being in prison. That is correct. When I exited, antagonizing me to assault you with my fists. I then did push you into a corner, and you said, "Stop walking towards me, otherwise I'm gonna have to shoot you." I kept walking towards you, and I said, "You're not gonna shoot an unarmed civilian. I'm unarmed. Why would you shoot me?" And then I kept walking towards you. I put you in the corner. I swung once more, and I took a bullet to the chest.
So Carmine, why'd you leave out the stuff about the Saints and him being in jail and them
And
going to jail?
TRT.
Whether
Big blood into TRT.
that has nothing to do with why
Okay,
I...
does.
Carmine,
He
you're
attacked
suspended for
me.
24 hours. Go off duty.
Okay, can I... Is anyone gonna process
No.
him or what?
Go
You're
off
gonna
duty.
cut him
I'll
loose?
process him. I'll process him.
Go off duty.
Okay. All right, dude. First suspension, guys. 3-4 months in. First suspension.
Hey, Declan, if that was Mason saying that in return, send him off duty.
I'll see you guys in 24.
See ya.
Make sure he does not get fired, please.
I don't get why fucking Declan was hyper aggressive off the jump, dude. He didn't even question me, and he was already gonna cut what's his name free. And look, you know what? Fucking cutting Sparky Kane free does to me, if Sparky Kane goes to court, okay, and says Carmine shot me without any lawful reason, the judge is gonna be like, if Sparky did all these things to you and you're a cop, why didn't you charge him? If he doesn't get charged, then I'm actually fucked.
Hey, I gotta call you back if that's okay.
Nope. I need to talk to you now.
Okay.
I don't have time. I'm only awake for a few minutes. Cornwood needs to be suspended pending the investigation into the shooting of Bobby Claude. He can't come on duty until this is sorted out.
Ocean King. Someone crashed with me.
Okay.
One of them.
So
the 9F
I need you to relay that to him.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's looking at the very least right now manslaughter.
Why?
If not, why? Because he shot somebody in the back of the neck.
Did he? Okay. And was he shooting at a suspect?
Yeah, I'm the only one on the.
I believe so. We don't have qualified immunity, Cassidy. He still shot him. He died.
So you guys are gonna try to push charges on Cornwood?
He killed somebody. Potentially, it could have been out of negligence, whatever. Even if it was an accident. Crossfire isn't an excuse here. He should have known better.
Should have known. Of course, nobody wants to accidentally fucking shoot another cop, but it's Crossfire.
Slowly losing visual.
If he's shooting at a suspect, we're gonna fucking try to crucify people for trying to fucking do their job?
I think this goes, I don't know, this might go beyond just doing your job, Cassidy. I mean, the way that he explained it to me is they were right next to each other. We looked at the evidence. They were on top of each other. I don't know how you do this.
So are you guys investigating it, or are the marshals investigating it?
Both.
Why are you guys investigating it?
Well, we have to do an internal review. Obviously, we gathered the evidence and everything, but I've already taken it to the marshals.
You good, Cassidy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. I just need a moment, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Has anybody even spoken to Cornwood? Have people had like a genuine conversation with the guy yet?
We didn't even get a chance because right after Bobby died, Cornwood said he had to go off duty because it's Monday. So we took his gun, GSR tested him, and he left. Look, it's going to be investigated. They will determine, whether, they'll determine the outcome of his actions, I guess, and we'll go from there.
I mean, this shit is just fucking stupid, Daisy. I'm just gonna be
It's
real.
not
Like, what the fuck? It is. And then especially getting calls from fucking
He
Peter
died.
saying this is
He
the second time
died.
BCSO
It's
has
not
killed an
stupid.
LSPD officer.
Because it's the truth.
That's not the
Because it's
fucking truth, Daisy.
It
What a
is.
stupid rhetoric to push, and how dare you fucking say that to me? After we've always been on the same fucking page. You know that the BCSO has not
We were on
fucking
the same
killed the
page
LSPD.
until 2 officers died in the span of a week.
Are you really are gonna blame it on the BCSO, Daisy? Are you that fucking brainwashed by the rest of your fucking department that you genuinely started fucking thinking like them now too? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, have you actually been brainwashed by everybody else around you to the point that you're actually thinking like this?
You know who brought this up to Peters? I did. I brought it up to
Okay,
Peters.
that doesn't change anything I just said.
There's no brainwashing. It's the facts. Jimbo made a bad call. An officer died. Cornwood shot somebody in the back of the neck. They died. I got McNulty physically threatening officers. And on top of that,
what have you? And you guys have done everything. I'm hearing nonstop. I hear shit about you guys bitching and moaning about the fucking BCSO in the meetings. You guys still can't stop talking about us. We don't fucking bring you guys up. You got Peters calling me, antagonizing me, starting shit, saying he's putting out an announcement saying Cornwood killed Plod to start like this whole fucking issue. I mean, what is going on? Genuinely, what the fuck is going on? Why do I have to deal with this shit?
I think it is extremely
fucking
obvious
ridiculous.
what's going on. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that
You're
two people have
fucking
died.
Vic Hanna's the LT now. Are you like what is happening? Genuinely, what the fuck is going on?
Suspend Cornwood.
Cornwood would have
be
been
investigated.
suspended. He would have been suspended, and it would have been looked at like by the marshals, 100%. And you could have came and be nice, and we could have fucking talked about it, and I would have said, yeah, absolutely, Daisy, let the marshals look into it. But not when you're fucking coming at me and saying, second time an LSPD officer died because of BCSO. Fuck you for that. Are you fucking crazy? Are you actually fucking crazy to talk to me like that?
It's gonna be investigated. We'll go from there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm glad I'm getting suspended for shit I did with a crim, and I'm not getting suspended for shit I did with another officer.
What did you do, Carmine?
It's a long story.
Is it about the Dixie stuff? About
What
not
Dixie stuff?
Nixon.
No, it's that had a little bit to do with it, but it was mostly because of Sparky King was at the prison. He attacked me. I was forced to shoot him. I antagonized him a little bit. It is what it is.
Okay.
I'll be back in 24 hours. This is a rite of passage for me. I'll return, and I'll return with a new and improved attitude.
I hope so, Carmine, because, you know, tasing people on scenes too, you know, challenging them and tasing them. Don't do shit like that, all right?
I'll remember not to do that. Take care, Maxwell. I'll see you tomorrow.
Carmine. See you tomorrow.